Hey everyone, super excited to be here with all of you tonight. So Erin had some really good stuff in her welcome post, so I just wanted to introduce myself and my family, and then we're going to talk about Trimester 0. So Kristen Vonna, I'm an executive leader in Team Blankenship, and we have been using oils for almost 3 years now. We have a 3-year-old Presley who is a Spitfire, and then I'm currently pregnant, due in September. So we started oiling whenever Presley was about 3 months old. She had RSV as a really young babe. She was like right at three months old, and it was super scary. And I had some sweet friends that came alongside me and gave me some things that I could use with her safely at that age, and that was such a blessing. And we're going to talk a little bit more about my breastfeeding journey later, but that was the final kind of step in getting me into oiling. So that's a little background of me, but so I'm really excited to talk about Trimester 0. I did not expect for this to be something that we had to use for so long and rely on so much. Our first little one, she was conceived when my husband was home for 3 days from a deployment and no problems. We were kind of trying, but kind of not. And with this babe, we spent over 6 months kind of trying, kind of not trying, and or kind of trying really, and not being successful. And so it was not until we really buckled down and with our health and our oily things and supplements that we were using. So I just want to talk about a couple of the things that we used that really helped us. I think my progesterone levels were kind of off, and so I had to use Progessence Plus very religiously every single morning, every single night. It's made with natural progesterone to help balance your hormones kind of overall. But a lot of people use it in place of synthetic options while trying to conceive, and then I've even used it into pregnancy because of morning sickness and other things. So that is a great one. And then right after delivery, it's something to kind of help and get all your hormones back into out of the craziness. So while breastfeeding and all that jazz, we all know that things are a little nuts during that time. So Progessence Plus is great for that too. A couple of the things that we did is I also used Endoflex, which is great for your overall endocrine system, which controls the hormones overall in your body. So I used that one religiously, just like I did Progessence Plus. And then the next thing that we did was I used the Baby Boom roller, which is I'll place the well, actually, I think it's in the post, the Baby Boom roller recipe, and it has sclerosants and geranium in it, and it is great. I think I added a couple other things to it as well. But that one I also use religiously, and we also took sclerosants in a capsule every single day. My husband and I both did. So that's another thing is, it's not just me. So we both have to have healthy hormones to conceive a little one. So my husband also used several things. He used Power Jazz. He took the sclerosants with me. He was taking his Shutran religiously. I think it's the inside of your ankles, if I'm thinking of that right. If Erin, if you could jump in with that, but Monica, I'm pretty sure. I think that's where I put it. But yeah, so that is what we personally did. And we were able to conceive our little one right before my husband left on a deployment. So that was also kind of crazy. And so yeah, Trimester 0 was a little hectic for us during this time, but I'm so thankful that we had oils and that we were able to help each other through that and do something more proactively than just kind of just hoping that it would work. And so if you have any questions about that, or if you've had any trouble conceiving yourself, I know I saw some comments earlier. You're seeing it's a big struggle that a lot of people deal with. It's emotionally taxing, mentally taxing, and being able to do something about it other than turning to synthetic hormones or all the expensive stuff, at least trying to get yourself natural and really focus on your wellness is a really good first step. And sometimes it can really help. And so it worked for us, and I hope that this can really help some of you. And yeah, so we're excited about this class tonight. We have lots of good things coming. The next thing that I'm going to post is over the first trimester, which is a doozy for me with both kiddos so far, that kind of last throughout the second trimester too, which is what I'm in right now. And a lot of the things are still relevant. So I'm using the same stuff that I was using during the first trimester still now. So excited for that post, excited for everything to come tonight. Tons of good stuff. So happy all of you are here and you are seen and you are welcome. Just like Erin said, this is an amazing team, and it is full of resources and women that just love on each other well and support each other, don't judge each other. And it's just the best group of ladies that I'm super thrilled to be a part of. And I'm so glad all of you are here tonight. All right. See you soon.